A travelling fair visits a town. In one of the fairground games, the probability of winning is 0.3, and in another game, the probability of winning is 0.2. Emlyn plays each game once. Complete the following tree diagram. Now, the first game he plays, as I said, the probability of winning is 0.3. So we need to put then, what's the probability of losing here? Well, remember, probabilities have to add up to 1. So if it's 0.3, it's going to be 0.7, isn't it? That's what's left then for losing. Okay, so you've got more chance of losing there. In game 2, the chance of winning is 0.2. Okay, so of course then, it's got to add up to 1, right? This is a different game to the first game, right? It does say up there, they're completely different games. So probability of winning the second game is 0.2. Losing the second game, if you think about it then, it's got to be 0.8 because it adds up to 1. And all you do then with tree diagrams, once you've filled this sort of branches in here for this sort of second set that we've got, that's where we start off with, that's our root. Once you fill in the second game in this case, you just copy these down here, okay? So it says then, what is the probability that Emlyn won in the first game and lost in the second game? So what we need to do is go along the branches that apply here, okay? Sometimes there's more than one root. We'd have to include them all, but in this case, it says 1 in the first game, so that means he goes along this branch here, okay? And lost in the second game. So he won in the first game, that's where he is now, and lost in the second game, so he goes that way there then, okay? So again, you'll see that word and there, of course, with probability, as we see before, and means to times. So you times those probabilities, so 0.3 times 0.8, okay? And when we times, of course, decimals, the sort of quick way is just to do 3 times 8, ignore the decimal point, that's 24, and then because there's 2 decimal places in the question, there's going to be 2 in the answer, so be 0.24 there.